And welcome to the Rum Report, where the takes is sharp, the talk is real, and where the sports never sleep.
Sleep.
I'm your host, Black Jeruz, and that right there, my friend, is cousin TJ. What's
Good.
good, cuz?
Another
Big
day.
week,
It's getting there. Big weekend.
big weekend, yo. Starting in 2 days, got Miami and Ohio State, followed by the rest of the ball games, the other three. But first, after the break, yo, I want to say a happy, big shout out, get a flowers to the BYU Cougars for finishing the season 12-2.
Got the dub.
Got the dub in the Pop Tarts Bowl, which is a fire bowl, dog.
Yeah.
Like, why would nobody want to be a part of something like that?
Well,
That bowl game was fire, dog.
yeah. Look, and it was a nice atmosphere.
A nice atmosphere, man. Orlando, that's a nice
Yeah.
Christmas gift to the family. Take the family to Orlando,
Mm-hmm.
watch some good football. What
Yep.
is your thoughts on that game, though? Like, what you think about that game? As we
Um,
give BYU their flowers.
that's typical BYU, man. I mean, all year, you know, Georgia Tech came out hot. They came out hot. They was making plays they were supposed to, botch fumbles and stuff like that. They was making plays. But at the end of the day, the defense came through. But again, though, that was a deadly bear.
Yeah,
That's the type of bear when you're locked in like that, when you're moving the chains like that, that's the type of bear they can from going into this next year, they can build on that momentum.
for sure.
But shout out to both teams though, man. They both played hard. Haynes played very well. But just wasn't enough. BYU, they got stops when they needed, and they won the game. And if I was Sataki, I'll be proud of that group. That's a good bunch, man. A group of guys, good group of guys, man. And they all played hard. And like you said, that record speaks for itself.
12-2, dog.
12 and
A
2. It
twelve
speaks
and
for
two.
itself, man. So
Very successful season.
like I said, that momentum going into next year, you know, let's get it. It's just something to build on. It's something to build on, something to look forward to. And I know they got a lot of pieces coming back if they can keep it together. And
Hey, they got to keep it together.
they got to keep it together though. It's
Keep it together.
people, other teams is watching, and so that's always a good thing to know that you got a good team potentially coming back. But you know, it is what it is. But they had a great season. The fans, they showed out for them, man, and they got the victory.
Very supportive team led by the fans. Bear Bachmar threw for 3K this season. LJ ran for 1,300.
Mm-hmm.
Parker Kingston led the team with 924 yards.
Yeah.
Satuwala had 83 tackles. Good. And I want to say Evan Johnson had 5 picks.
Yeah.
Hey,
It
look.
was balling.
Hey, look now. I know Mr. Hill could be going to Michigan, or it's already done deal. BYU has to retain these guys, yo. They got to retain Evan Johnson and Satuwala, yo.
Satuwala got. I mean, you got to think.
Some of the defensive linemen.
Yeah.
They have to retain these guys, yo. They have to retain these guys, yo. And how Evan Johnson was sounding at the end of the press conference, man, it sounded like he good. He in good spirits.
Yeah.
He bought out 5 picks. He could go to the league from BYU. He got to go to Michigan and go.
Anybody? You putting up the numbers, you going.
Yeah, you put up the numbers, you're going.
You going. Put up the numbers.
They're going to find you, dog. It don't matter where you at. This whole misconception of you got to be at a certain place. Yes, you can be in the SEC and Big Ten and get a little bit more spotlight. But, yo, you definitely can go to the league from BYU. You can go to the league from Colorado. You can go to the league from
anywhere.
You can go to the league from anywhere. They're going to find you.
They're going to find you.
They're going to find you. And I want to give a big shout out to just all the fans, man. Let me see. Let me get my phone, dog.
Oh yeah, the fans now.
The fans, man.
Mr. Harris, Mr. Trent, Mr. Chelsea. What's his Mr. Flip 19. Uh, what's my man that with the looked out for us? It's man, it's just a whole bunch of people we've been connecting with this year, man.
It is,
You
yo.
know, it's been very
Uh,
fun.
Flood,
Mud flood,
Jacob Wright.
yeah,
Now where my dog at though?
yeah.
Um, it's too many people, man.
It's a lot. It's been a great
Blind man 117.
blind man. It's been a
Blind man.
great
Hey man, hey. I'm trying to see, yo.
Chelsea.
I gotta see how he can hit me, dog. So we need to send. I'm gonna send him a sweatshirt, dog. A blind man 17.
Blind man.
Find,
Yeah,
find us on Twitter, the Run Report on Twitter. Something, shoot me a DM, and I got you on the sweatshirt, dog.
yeah.
Miss
Oh,
Chelsea Lynn was good. Shout out to her too.
yeah. She
Been rocking
rock.
with
She's
us.
been rocking with us too. So we appreciate everybody tuning in. You know, week after week. Really appreciate it. And it's more to come. More to come. Pauses. More to go. More to go with. And like I
But
said,
definitely Mr. Trent, dog. Mr. Trent, hey, you that guy, man.
yeah, that's how I
You that guy.
started there.
Now, for real, Mr.
He's-
Trent is really that guy, and you know it'll all come to fruition one day. And
Yeah.
really want to give a big shout out to Mr. Trent, a blind man 117, Mud Flood, and Mr. Joel Harris.
Yeah.
Right up. And Chelsea Lynn, she in the building.
Yeah.
But
Been rocking.
wonderful season, man. Wonderful season. 12-2, dog.
12-2. You can't complain about that. That's you can't complain about that, man. It's and you lost to the same team twice, but you can't complain about that, man. That's a great season, and you can't hang your head. Can't hang your head with that at all. Walk out proud. You didn't get the ultimate goal to really go where you want it, but hey, it is what it is. Shout out to East Carolina with the bold victory
Oh
too. Let me
man, shout out to East
shout them
dog.
out. We was going back and forth for that game. I told you we was gonna pull it out. Momentum for next year.
Man, y'all got lucky, dog.
Momentum for next year.
Y'all got lucky,
We
dog.
played it. Look, we was against all odds. We didn't have our QB, a couple of a receiver, a couple of guys opting out to play, and look what we do. We still pulled it out, victorious, man. So,
But yeah, man. So
yeah.
let's get into it, man. After this, we had to shout out BYU for this successful season because that's our home team, that's our squad. And all right. So we got going down December 31st, dog. We got Miami and Ohio State at the Cotton Bowl in Arlington, Texas. What's really good, dog? What's really good, dog? You want to go first on this, or you want me?
You go. You this your team. You going first? I'm gonna go after you.
All right, man. This is all I'm gonna say, man. This is all I'm gonna say. We got Julian Sayin, Ruben Bain, Akeem Mesidor, Caden Curry, Keontae Scott, Carnell Tate, Jeremiah Smith, Sonny Styles, Malachi Tony.
NFL
all
talent.
in one game, dog.
NFL talent.
Some of these guys aren't even eligible to go to the league yet.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say it's again like the Texas A&M game. There's probably 6 first-round picks in this game.
Yeah.
6 to 8, right? Depending on who picking. Game gonna be won on the line of scrimmage.
Yes, sir.
Offensive line versus defensive line. That's all that matters in this game. Offensive line versus defensive line. Vice versa. Because both of these guys have strong offensive lines and strong defensive lines, right?
Oh.
Who can get to the quarterback and who can protect the quarterback is going to be the team that win this game. I don't care. Take all the names off the jerseys, whatever.
Take
Just
it off.
pure talent. Pure talent.
Take it off.
Who can protect that quarterback and who can get to the quarterback?
Oh.
Hold up right quick. Got my boy Trev in the building.
Trev.
Yo, what's goody?
Yo, what's good?
Cool,
Trev
man.
down. He in MIA. Where you at, right?
Yeah,
Real
Miami.
fresh right now?
The Miami, okay.
Yes, sir.
Hey, look.
Had to tap in with the bros.
So we're talking about Miami and Ohio State.
Mm-hmm.
New Year's Eve. What's some of your key takeaways? I know you ain't got long. What you got, dog?
OSU.
Oh,
Time is
Yo,
over, man, and I'm in
SU.
Miami, man. You feel me? Hey, listen, man. I think only reason I say that really is because of I'm gonna trust Ohio State's defense. I wasn't too
Yeah,
crazy about Carson's Beck's first performance against Texas A&M. I understand, first round we get some jitters out and things like that. Now
yeah.
everything around him though, Malachi, all those Fletcher, all those pieces in that fourth quarter
Mhm.
started, getting into their bag of why they there. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? And defense, regardless, I ain't got nothing to do with that Texas A&M side, but Miami's defense played well. Um, I just I don't know, man. That to me, it's like I wanted to see more of an impressive statement from Miami, knowing the kind of mountain they're about to climb. Not saying nothing can't be possible,
yeah,
but I
yeah.
just feel like extra time with that Ohio State defense and the way that offense rolls, I think that's gonna be serviceable.
All right, T. What's
Okay.
your take on that, T?
To me, man, it's you know, it's coming down. It's gonna come down to me to quarterback play.
Mm-hmm.
Who is gonna get the ball in the end zone?
Mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the day, I think it's gonna be a struggle, like you said, defensively. So it's like to me, which offense is gonna bring their game? Which offense is gonna bring their game? And like you said, man, it's you got Smith on one side, you got Fletcher, like you said, Fletcher, you got a Malachi, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly think this what it's gonna come down to. It's gonna come down to who has the better offense and who's gonna make plays. And
Mm-hmm.
honestly, I'm gonna be straight up for it with you guys, and I'm gonna tell you who I got to win this game. I'm gonna go with Miami
Oh my God.
34
He
to
throwing out scores.
28 with the victory.
He throwing out scores early.
34
That's what I'm
to 20
saying. That's what I'm saying. Ruzy going scores, statements.
Hey, look,
with
man.
the victory.
You
I've
think they're
been on
gonna
the
drop
Carson.
Miami.
34? You
I
think they're gonna
think
drop
I
34?
think they're gonna get in position. You got to think Malachi gonna get him in position on point. It's field position.
Field
They
position is big in that game. I will say,
saying's
yeah,
gonna put something on the board,
yeah.
but you got to think. You got Bane, Torrey, you got this defense on Miami side too. That's ready to go.
Oh, very much so. I told
But
you I've been a secondary Miami fan all year. You know what I'm
all
saying? Like their secondary fast as I don't know, all good life,
yeah,
man.
it's
But I just feel like I'm saying that I'm just saying.
yo,
Hey, look, man.
offensive play is key. This is I'm sure in practice they're stressing offense. The best offense is gonna win this game.
Mm.
Best
This
offense.
is probably gonna be one of the best games.
This is. This is gonna be. This
All
is
I'm
gonna be.
saying, I've been
Good.
on the Carson Beck train the whole season.
You
Uh,
have.
my cousin Trev been on me saying Carson Beck trash. I ain't gonna say he said he was trash. I can't remember the words that he used,
Chelsea.
He
but it
just
was
has
not
certain big game
positive.
moments that you would think he would be in a certain place, you know, now knowing that journey he's had, but we still have those Carson back moments where it's like, so
Nah, I agree. I agree.
they got a
I
tough
agree with
task on
you.
their hand. They got a
But
tough task on their hand, T.
like I said, I just feel like
But
they're in
Fletcher's tough though.
practice. They're in
That's a
practice
tough dude.
saying,
That's
look,
a tough dude.
whatever offense is gonna be consistent, that's who winning this game. Whatever offense is the most consistent is taking this victory. So that's how I feel. I just honestly I think Miami got a couple more explosive players. Like they got Bo on the other side, but just I'm thinking Mesador. They they ain't they ready to go over there, dog. It's time to showcase the talent.
So
Who's about to rise to the occasion?
You think Miami gonna be playing a lot of man this week?
They got a chip on their shoulder. They got a chip on their shoulder, dog.
absolutely, they're gonna mix
You
it up.
think they're gonna man up?
They can
Yeah,
If
man up.
Miami man up, that's gonna be a big statement to me early. Because if I see them come out and really saying, "All right, then it is what it is with man," and we ain't being 7 yards back off you, Smith. We not scared to get in the trenches and get dirty with y'all. I may look at it differently
yeah.
because I'm expecting them to respect four on that other side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
that's
So
Well,
if
I
they
know
say we want that smoke, then okay.
yeah.
I know Damari Brown is out for Miami corner, and the left guard is out for Ohio State. So
That's big.
that's very big. And
That's big.
Miami's offensive line is just as good or not is better than Ohio State's
The same thing.
offensive line. We talking about offensive line now.
Mm-hmm.
Miami got a first round, maybe top 10 pick at on their offensive line too. Then
Well, when that fourth quarter came
Mhm.
against A&M, I feel like that's where you saw that rules like that fourth quarter, those
Yeah.
wear down runs from Fletcher, those okay, like I said, like we
Mhm.
gonna get in the trenches then and just ram it down your throat. Pause. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like
yeah,
it
come
was
on.
just
Their head coach is an offensive lineman.
Yeah.
lineman. Thank
Cristobal-
you. Like you know what I'm saying.
Mark Cristobal gonna
Yeah.
run the ball, but they're gonna have to be explosive. They're gonna have to find some kind of I feel like Mario's gonna be conservative this game. This is where Mario being conservative is gonna work.
But I don't think that's gonna work with saying. That's the thing. This is why I think
All you gotta do is
they are.
saying. This is saying's
But
first year starting. He's
I
still his
understand
first year
that rules,
starting.
but they look, man. Look, I'm telling you now. This is gonna be an offensive game, bro. They're
What
gonna
happened,
have to
what
put
happened
up
when
points.
Indiana got after saying?
They're gonna have to do it.
He was just saying.
Yeah, I'm saying. Like what happened to saying when Indiana got after him? What happened? Let's just keep it a buck. What happened?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was just saying.
Yeah,
And then again, too, they fresh. Legs are fresh. They're gonna be
I
running
think
around
Ohio
out
State
there.
needed that though. I think they needed to lose that to like remind them, like,
Mhm.
okay, like we
Yeah.
still them on like for real, we still them, but we can be touched up.
You
Like
could be
losses
losing.
like that, especially against was it number 2 at the time?
Yeah,
Like
Indiana.
coming like I mean, that's a heavyweight bout. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like Mendoza ends up winning the dang Heisman, rightfully so. And now it's like, all right, now we really got a reason to be pissed off. Now who
Yeah.
are we gonna take our anger out on? You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
I don't think conservative works for Miami either in that situation because if I don't come out and punch you in the mouth and let you know I'm serious early, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to see picked on ball. Like I don't want to see
Yeah.
that.
Can
You know
you
what I'm
not get
saying?
punched in the mouth by the running game?
Of
Yeah.
Miami or Ohio State.
Can Miami punch Ohio State in the mouth with their running game?
Yes.
Same
If
effect.
Fletcher comes out getting
Same effect.
6.5, averaging 6.5
Yeah. It's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
and coming through and Carson Beck doesn't have that turnover that causes Ohio State to think they can do anything. Like, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, and he really controls the pace of the game.
Manage.
Shoot, you look up and it's 35 minutes time of possession, so and so, and 27. Like, that's big. That's
Yeah.
big,
So
especially in
what
a conservative.
what happens when they somehow they can take Jeremiah Smith away? Then it's Carnell Tate versus Poiser and Keontae Scott. I feel like Miami secondary is legit, dog.
Yeah.
Agreed.
And I wouldn't, I think they're 9.5 favorites. I'm taking them points, dog.
Woo.
9.5.
Woo.
9.5.
It's 9.5.
Ohio State's minus 9.5.
Yes, sir. Last time I checked.
Hey.
So am I missing something? Did I just not say that even the books aren't believing?
Nah, they want to. I mean, we ain't gonna talk about that.
Scary.
I'm just saying.
That's scary.
Like,
I ain't putting nothing on this.
You said
I need Carson. I need Carson to have. Carson can't have 179, 1 TD, 1 interception. Game's over.
Yeah,
He needs to have.
Yeah.
235, 240, 2 tutties, and no interceptions.
He can have
and
240.
If Miami's defense comes
Mhm.
and plays and gets like I said, if they come and they say you're not faster than us and we got more heart than y'all think we're gonna show y'all now.
Yeah.
For real, then I don't believe in that 9.5.
Yeah,
But if we come out there first play from scrimmage, we getting a 4.5, a 10, and then a big 35-yard, 40-yard play to Jeremiah, then I'm gonna be like,
Hey, put Miss Chelsea, pull up this last one from Chelsea. What you have to worry about with Carson is how he handles high pressure. Yeah, I mean,
yes,
that's the issue. That's what we saying.
Right.
If he don't manage correctly, it could potentially get out of hand. But I just think that they've been stressing this offensive thing all week. the chip on your shoulder, and then his performance last game wasn't even that good. He managed the game to win,
Exactly.
but
He didn't lose the game though.
he didn't lose
He
the
didn't
game.
lose
But
the game.
but you still got to be
You
Is
think
that what we
do
want,
y'all
though,
honestly,
Rules?
hold on. Do y'all think y'all honestly think Ryan Day is gonna put Julius Sand in a position to win the game?
I honestly I think he gonna say and gonna make his way.
Yeah, I think everything around him may, you know what I'm saying,
This
help
is the
him
game
and
where
Ryan Day look like they had the game plan of the year.
they be like, hey, Sand, he looks like a redshirt freshman, dog.
Mm,
Ooh, this is the
that's
game.
game.
bold.
This
That's a
gonna be,
bold
don't forget about Bo. Don't let Bo slip it. Come here.
What was Bo
Don't let
doing
Bo
against
get
Indiana?
in and out of there. Huh?
What Bo do against Indiana?
Hey, look, man. Hey, we gonna see.
All right. It's a lot of
You
names
gotta
over there. They got a lot of names over there.
look.
What was you about to say though, Trev?
One thing I can say is, like I told when we first started the season with the Texas game, Patricia's huge.
Go.
I gotta see what you scheming up for this situation. Them Super Bowl championships, them big opportunities that we
Yeah,
in now. If, like Chelsea said, Carson don't show up in big, I want to see what type of blitz packages and pressure packages he puts on him.
yeah. That's real.
Hey man,
Because
that's why
can I
Mario
say
got.
this? Is
Mhm.
Mendoza more mobile than Carson Beck?
I think they're about the same.
That's what I
Mm,
figured.
ooh, I don't know.
That's what
Mendoza
I don't
impressed me
really, I don't
in
know,
last.
like speed
His
wise,
but
rollout wise.
Carson Beck is a good athlete though. Let's don't trip. He can run though.
Yeah, we gonna
But
see.
that's why I
Carson
asked.
Carson Beck
So
stand up, buddy.
it was a
Dang,
few times Mendoza
he
had
gotta
to
stand up.
make moves. You know what I'm saying? And do something. I'm just expecting all of that needed from Beck, man. Got a lot of prove this game
Yeah.
Yeah,
But Mendoza's just quicker with what he want to do.
with the processor. Yeah,
With
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
processor.
yeah,
With
yeah,
the process, a little
yeah.
quicker. But Carson Beck, this is a game that he needs
True indeed.
he
for
need
his
this.
draft
He
stock.
need this. He need this.
He needs this. He can do it, man. He got all the size. He got the arm talent.
Yeah.
Now, is it play calling or is it Carson Beck? I feel like it was play calling against Louisville. I
We
ain't putting
can't. We
all that
said
on
we weren't
Carson
gonna
Beck.
use that. We said we weren't gonna use that rules.
No,
Stop.
sir. No, sir,
We're not
Rules.
using that. We gotta
No,
this
sir,
man
Rules.
player base.
I feel like they in his ear,
Player.
dog. Throw it over here. He threw it over there. It was a pick.
This is player
I
base,
mean,
bro.
shoot. If at the end of the day, if Carson has had a few opportunities more than most, and with two universities to prove his points,
Yeah.
like where he stands, you know, and like possibly where he could go with his future. Every time it's a big game, though,
Yeah.
I have not seen nothing that just truly gets me over the hump, man.
He
Yeah.
just had a big game.
What
Last week.
doing?
Last game, no, he didn't,
No,
bro. No, he did
no,
not.
you can't. That is,
Hold
if
on.
Fletcher
Hold on.
don't break for that 60,
Hold on. Was that
if
Last game,
hold on? That was not a big game.
if
He
he
didn't
don't,
win a big game.
he managed the game to win, but as far
Rules.
as statistically, he was struggling, bro.
He was not struggling.
Bro, he was struggling, bro.
His pass percentage is over 65. He just didn't have the crazy amount of yards. It wasn't like he was
Give me
50%.
Struggling.
It wasn't like he was 50%.
You know, he needs this game bad. He needs this game bad.
Yeah.
He needs it real bad. So that's all I can say. He needs this game bad. For this
We didn't know what to expect from saying. Oh, sorry, G.
he needed. He needs this. And we're gonna see.
Well,
Yeah.
We'll revisit this.
Yeah.
Wednesday or Tuesday. I don't know how long you're gonna be out of town, Terrell, but all right, we're gonna go right along, man. We're moving right along, man. We got Indiana and Alabama in the Rose Bowl. T, what you thinking, dog?
Ty, that guy. I'm gonna roll with him. Ty's that guy. Chip on the shoulder. what you want? I mean, they have every component they need. I know they have their tackles coming back and a D lineman coming back. They're getting their team back. Now, the only thing is questionable is the run game. That's it. If Jam can get right and give some type of pressure running the ball, I have them winning the game, bro. I'm gonna wait for scores and predictions and stuff like that. That's another segment.
Yeah, you
I
threw that Miami thing out there quick.
I did because I'm excited about it, and I'm excited about this one too. I just think that Ty's that guy, but Mendoza, you two running backs. They got two-headed monster over there. You got Hemby, you got Black.
Yeah, they
Mendoza is just a different type of breed.
Mm-hmm.
It's a different type of breed. You know, like you said, processor when he passed, he know what he doing. Roll Tide. Look, I'm telling you, Roll Tide. But I think trenches is key. Trenches is key. The key for Alabama, can we get 4 yards? Can we get 4 yards to carry? 3 yards? Give Ty something. You want to have manageable downs. You don't want to keep getting 3 and outs against Mendoza. You don't want to do that. It's just not good as far as the running game. And then they got the receivers over there, Surratt and your boy Cooper. They got a squad too. So this is the trickiest game, bro. This one right here is the trickiest one because everybody's counting Alabama out. I just think everybody's counting Alabama out. They counted them out last week.
Yeah.
Whenever the last game, they counted them out. I just think Alabama can do. Overton is huge. He's back. I'm telling y'all. He's back. They need that for their line. So we're gonna see. This is gonna be good. Will they unleash the offense I've been talking about with Alabama? This is what I've been talking about there I've been talking about
5 weeks.
I have. I've been saying it.
Trev,
I've been saying this.
Trev, what you got? What you got on this game?
I mean, if you really must know, I think Alabama changed a lot of people's minds last game, and I think that Indiana, barring what happened with Ohio State, Alabama is like how now the Giants caught fire when they beat Tom, because now like everything is house money with them. Everything house money. They playing now like, okay, y'all want to play with our name? Okay. Then there's nothing to look back on. We coming for blood on everybody. And that's scary because a team like Alabama, all they need to do is play well and click, and they can beat anybody. Yeah. So, I don't want, and he seems like a sharp guy. I don't want Mendoza to let what's going on in the last 2 weeks, get his focus anywhere else, because he got to perform just as much as a Carson Beck or a Sand or anybody else. Yeah. But Alabama is scary, knowing that it's kind of like, okay, y'all let us in. All right, we're gonna show y'all something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think this was gonna be a tight one though. I think Indiana does tighten things up. I think this score, I'm gonna go with T on a bold prediction, and I think it'll be 23-21 Indiana.
Indiana?
Yeah.
All right. So I agree with both of y'all. Both of y'all have some good points, man. Indiana, Indiana's a super physical team, dog.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly think they're more physical than Alabama. That's just me. I've just watching them with the eye test.
Uh-huh.
I feel like Indiana's the more physical team. Why? Because they run the ball.
Uh-huh.
Until Alabama can run the ball, it's going to be issues. But I do think Alabama pulls this game off, yo. I do. I think only reason. This is why I'm gonna say this. This is why I say this. And it's gonna be a game where Indiana has to go. They're gonna have to. I'm not Indiana, but Alabama's gonna have to come back. I feel like they're gonna jump on them, similar to Oklahoma. And Mendoza gonna take some hits he ain't never took before in this game right here, man.
Yeah.
In this game right here, he gonna take some licks, man.
Yeah.
And I think I have never seen him. I've seen him rattled in a Cal game. Mendoza will throw you the ball, dog. Once he gets rattled, he just hasn't really been rattled like that all season, dog.
He been rattled.
He ain't really been rattled like that. So I really do think Alabama will get after him in the third and fourth quarters, and they're gonna claw their way back in the game, similar to the Oklahoma game, and Alabama gonna take the dub, man. I really do feel like that.
Who's been more battle tested, dog?
Oh, Bama.
It's Alabama for sure.
Bama has been more battle tested, yeah, without
So
question.
that's
But
my thing.
coaching is big.
You're right.
When you gotta finish, when you gotta finish in the game, and you look to that sideline, and you see that dude who got your back. And I'm not saying the Warm that's Alabama, but it's
Yeah.
just a certain thing that Indiana's coach bring when they look to that sideline and they got to finish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, and like I said, no knock, because the Warm has been through the midst of the fire the last 2 years, and he fights. I give him credit. He fights. He did that noise.
Yeah.
Alabama keep coming back, scratching and clawing.
Mm-hmm.
But on that other sideline, Indiana has taken his personality, and seeing them finish the win against Ohio State says a lot, man. When you lead men, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
them boys' confidence is up. But I think it's a dog fight. I think it's a dog fight.
Yeah.
23-21 Indy.
I mean, ESPN predictor has Indiana winning this game 71%.
I'm just saying.
You're so
Good.
You're so no. I don't. Yo, this.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this right here.
Mm,
Honestly, after this weekend, it might not be any Big Ten teams left in the playoffs. That's all
It
I'm
may
gonna
not
say.
be any Big Ten teams left.
Nope, they might all get rolled this week.
Wow.
I just think it can happen. And
About that SEC though.
what about that ACC?
ACC in the ACC now.
What about that ACC?
No, I'm just saying we were because we were just going.
Oh yeah, I
last
did say
combo,
the
and
Big
I was
Ten.
just saying,
I
you
did.
know, so
Yeah,
I
I
was
did
your
say that.
boy just was remembering, but you know,
Yeah.
I'm just
I did say that.
no, I love y'all, you know,
I did.
you
I
know.
did. I said, and you know what? I started thinking about it. Big Ten only had 4 or 5 good teams, bro. Maybe 3 or 4 good teams, bro.
But
Yeah.
before I do step away, so who was more impressive? I have to ask this personally to my bros. Who was more impressive, Tulane or James Madison in the onslaughts?
Yep. Hey,
Did we not discuss this?
I said I'm gonna go with JMU.
Yes.
They covered. Yeah, they covered.
At least they covered, right?
Hey, they ain't got no team left. Everybody hit the portal.
Everybody about to hit the
Everybody hit the
portal
portal.
too. So
Shoot, you make the playoffs coming. I mean,
I'm
out
out.
of that program, I'm
I'm
out. I'm
Yeah.
out. I've proven what I can do. You see the film.
Yeah.
Everybody on the whole offensive
Everybody.
team, whole offensive side of the ball
Portal.
left, went to the portal, dog.
This portal
Texas
fight.
Rightfully
State-
so.
Texas State too. Their whole team in the portal, dog.
Yeah.
Friday.
If I
is
showed
gonna
you
be-
anything on that level to compete with the teams that made the playoffs, like Rue said, I'm out. I'm gone. It ain't much to talk about, man.
Yeah, I'm out. Let everybody go get their bags, man. But you out, cuz.
Yes, sir. Love
Hey,
y'all,
man, we
boys.
appreciate you,
All
dog.
right, man. It's been
Be
All right,
safe out there.
fellas.
Yeah.
She
Yes,
said,
sir.
Throw,
Till
throw
next
the
time.
ACC in the trash.
Who said that? Hold on.
She said throw
Somebody
ACC
said
in the trash, man.
Wow. All right, cuz. I'll holler at you.
All right,
All right,
Trev.
cuz.
Yeah.
Later, fellas.
Later.
Oh man.
Dang, Miss Chelsea.
She said ACC trash compared to the set. Woo! I mean, that's
Yeah.
another. We're gonna talk about that another time though too. 'Cause
Disrespectful.
everybody been saying that, and I expect Bama. Yeah,
Man, I don't like Ty's chance if the game comes down to special teams. Talks might be due. It's another field goal. So, yeah, they're gonna need him, blind
Yeah.
squirrel. They're gonna need him because they're gonna have to come back, and this game is gonna be tight.
Yeah.
That game is gonna be tight, man.
This game is gonna be real good. But I think, like you said, Mendoza ain't he gonna be getting hit.
Ain't really took no hits, dog.
He gonna be getting a little bit more pressure.
But Mendoza is smart enough to know where the blitz is coming from.
Mm-hmm.
What is the coverage doing?
Oh.
And then he has 2 good receivers that catches the ball.
Catch the ball.
They both catch the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Tight end is going to be huge for Indiana during that game. But I think somehow Kalen DeBoer, man. Yeah, yeah, that's wild, man. Special teams is big. Yo, dudes out here missing crazy amount of field
Mhm.
goals, man.
Yeah.
Crazy amount of field goals. But what we
Yep.
got? So we have Oregon and Texas Tech, dog. Orange Bowl in Miami.
So
Now, I feel like this game is gonna be a blowout on either side, though. I really do.
that's how I feel.
Is is either one of these teams legit, dog? Either one of these teams. Oregon almost lost to Penn State. That finished 8-7. Or hold
Yeah.
up, 7-6, right?
Yeah.
Fired coach. They almost lost to Penn State. They went to overtime.
Yeah.
They lost to Indiana at home. Texas Tech hasn't lost to anybody, but if Texas Tech do what I think they're going to do, that just proves how I felt about BYU, right?
Yeah.
Boy,
I
this
agree.
is going to be a tough one right here, man. Matter of fact, what you got on this, man? I'll let you.
Man, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna be honest with you. How I really feel about this game. Texas Tech is not going to be able to stay in that zone all game.
Oh,
they're playing an elite quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
So, my thing is, are they gonna live and die by it? Because he is gonna eat them alive. Dante Moore is gonna eat them alive if they stay in that zone. They are going to have to take chances and play man-to-man and try to get some pressure. You're going to see a lot of blitzing from Rodriguez. He's more of a cover. To me, he's more of a cover guy.
That's why they play zone.
Tackler. But they're going to have to get some type of pressure on Moore, because if he's sitting back there against that zone, he is going to be picking that apart. That's that to me. That's their bread and butter. You know, they got a couple edge guys to get pressure. You know, Bailey. He's nice, but you know, Oregon got a nice offensive line, dog. You know, so what they gonna do? You got to get some type of pressure on Moore. I don't know if Texas Tech can really keep that up consistently. I'm not sure about that. And you know, as far as Mr. Burr Morton, you know, is he gonna play to an elite level to where he can get this game done? Because you know, it's field goals ain't working. It's not working. You got to get in the zone. You got to get in the zone. And you know, I just really think that Oregon, they have the tools. You saying this they're legit or not? They legit, bro. They legit, and you can go as far as a QB is taking you. You can go as far as a QB is taking you. It's this was going to come down to who had the better QB. I'm telling you,
Morton is pretty good.
He's pretty good, but you know, I don't know if
can Oregon stop the run,
keep it consistent.
Can Oregon stop the run, right? Can Texas Tech stop the run? Because if I'm Oregon, I'm running them out of that zone immediately. I'm running them up out of that zone. And man, this is a hard one right here. So this is what I honestly think was going to happen, man. Texas Tech going to jump out early, or they're going to go back and forth. The Oregon is going to squeeze them, dog, and squeeze them because Morton will throw it to you too. He'll throw you the ball.
Throw it to you.
He'll throw it to you. BYU did get after Morton in both games.
Several times.
In both games, he got after him. They got after him. So Oregon will be able to get to the quarterback. Who's going to make mistakes? Also, Dante Moore will throw you the ball too. He threw a pick against JMU.
Yeah, he did.
He throws picks, dog. But I'm gonna get an edge to Oregon because they have the talent, man. I'm gonna get a talent edge to Oregon.
Talent edge is Oregon all the way. X factor.
But I'm not even gonna pick this game. I get the talent edge to Oregon, but I could also see Texas Tech blowing them out. I can see it, dog.
Potentially, but I don't
And
know.
I hope they do, because then
I
that proves that BYU should have been in the tournament.
don't think they're gonna do it, bro.
You think they're gonna
I'm
blow them out?
sorry. I'm just. They going against one of the best QBs in the nation, bro.
She said, and Dan Lennon, I
I'm
trust.
telling you, they going against one of the best QBs in the. Dan Lennon, he's gonna like treat them like raw meat with a pit bull. He's gonna try to tear them apart, dog. He's gonna try to tear them apart, bro. I'm telling you, like he's making a statement on this game, and like Oregon, they got guys on defense. Botcher, Tui, they got guys on defense as well. So I honestly, the X factor for me,
their corners not like that. We seen Indiana
toast
them.
I think they're good enough to play man, though. They're good enough to play man.
But they was toasting them. Indiana was just Surratt, and the other dude was eating them, bro.
But listen to the quarterbacks. You look the receivers you just said. Now, what's the receivers they going against?
Texas Tech got one good receiver. He
got Mr. Douglas. He's good. He's decent. But other than that, they're gonna have to make some stuff happen. The X factor to me is Dickey. He's the X factor.
Yeah.
If he can get the ball running and break a little bit and keep them honest, they might have a shot. But if not,
yep.
This can potentially, for me, this can get out of hand.
Oh, which way? Oregon?
On Texas Tech. Oregon can take this game the same way. They can rip them apart. But we're gonna see. Texas Tech is Mr. Morton to me, Mr. Morton, and if Dickey can extend some drives, they might have a shot. They might have a shot.
Dabo out here firing his coaches.
That man,
he fired Lincoln Riley's brother today.
He need to do something. Did they win? Did they win the other day?
No, they lost. They lost to Penn State, though.
I know he's pretty mad down there.
Yo, another guy hit the portal from North Texas. Yo, North Texas got some dogs. They starting safety, Patrick Smith-Young, in 3 seasons. He got 194 tackles, 6 pass breakups, 5 tackles for loss, 2 forced fumbles, 3 fumble recoveries, interception, and a sack. That's their safety, dog.
This portal is about to be out.
Portal.
Outrageous.
North Texas edge. He hit the portal in 13 games, 9 tackles for loss of 5 sacks. Yo, the whole North Texas is going to Oklahoma State, dog. That's what they coach in Oklahoma State.
So if you are a team looking for a QB, you know, I was looking at Maker.
Yeah,
he got 3 years left. The guy from North Texas as well.
You know where he going though?
Where is he going?
Oklahoma State with his coach.
Okay, so he does have 3 years left, and that's a good move for them. Oklahoma State was one of the worst teams in the nation this year. They were horrible.
Got beat 3-3.
But he's a good quarterback to have on your team, and he has 3 years left. So that's a good building block. Sam Levitt, I mean, he has 2 years left. You know, who's willing to pick him up? Are you, Rayola from Nebraska? He's in the portal. He got 2 years left. And then Lagway from Florida, he got 2 years left. You know, if you're trying to pick some of these guys up, are you trying to tell them, look, are you trying to get them years from them, or is it a one and done, or what's the goal from bringing them in your program?
Yeah,
we're
gonna find out on Friday, dog.
Yeah,
we're gonna find out on Friday.
Some big time names in there, dog.
What you said, big time names. Miss Chelsea said we got to get OBS to elevate our streaming. If I had a producer, Miss Chelsea out here trying to be a producer, yo. But man, look, we done, dog. Some nice things over there, though.
Look, Sorsby, Lagway. Look, Rayola's number 5.
Just names, dog. They're gonna do the exact same thing they
Okay,
did.
because I'm about to say that he's top.
People were saying Rocco Beck is better. I seen Rocco Beck throw 3 picks in one game.
Not Rocco Beck. I don't think Rocco Beck only got 1 year left.
Yo.
Lagway got 2 years. It's Friday can't come fast enough, bro. I want to see where some of these guys going.
Can Bill Belichick get one of these guys? Can we just get one? Let's see one. but for real, if you look at it, I feel this is what I'm gonna go. I feel like Sam Levitt is going to LSU. I feel like Drew Mastermaker is going to OSU. I feel like Byron Brown, unless somebody get him the bag, he's going to Auburn. But Cam Coben just left Auburn, so he might. I don't know. Byron Brown, people are gonna be throwing the bag at him. He had 4,000 yards. Josh Hoover, probably Indiana, or sleeper Georgia Tech. Dylan Raiola, Florida,
Carolina,
maybe Auburn. I don't know. It depends. Brendan Sorsby, Texas Tech. DJ Lagway, maybe Syracuse, maybe Baylor.
I heard Baylor.
Oh, one of these guys is going to Syracuse too, and it might be Dylan Raiola. Rocco Beck, Penn State, more than likely. And Alex Mansky, he's also from Iowa State, so I don't know. He could be going to following their coach to Penn State.
Yeah,
a lot of these guys that hit the portal, their coaches left. So Sam Levitt, I feel like that's LSU all day. I feel like LSU is going to take Sam Levitt. They're going to get Cam Coleman. I feel like they're going to get Marion Miller too. I feel like LSU about to go crazy in the portal.
Yeah, they need to. I know they was upset this year.
Oh yeah, they lost in their bowl game. They lost to Houston, dog. Whoa, SEC team getting rolled by a Big 12 team. Rolled. I don't care what they say. LSU got more dogs than Houston.
That's
insane.
It's bad down there. It's bad.
But
real bad.
But yeah, man. I guess we'll get up out of here. What's up? We'll probably jump on here tomorrow.
Yeah, and
man.
I want
What she say?
Later in the week, I want to do these predictions too.
She said, "Did y'all see them hand Lane Kiffin on groceries?" Nah, I ain't see that.
Lane Kiff.
Hey, yo, man, Lane Kiffin about to go crazy in the portal, dog.
He gonna be getting a lot of picks, man. He gonna be getting some guys coming in there to play this year.
Absolutely.
Bill
got Jackson Dart. He got
Bill.
Jackson Dart to hang his head on, and what he did with Trinidad Chambers.
Yeah, I think Bill need to work some magic too, though.
Yeah,
man.
Bill got to get one of these guys. Yo. If Bill don't get one of these guys, I'm taking that Tar Heel off my wall, dog. Immediately. But yo, I appreciate everybody tuning in to the Run Report. Where the takes is sharp, the talk is real, and where the sports never sleep. Miss Chester said he headed Lane Kiffin headed to the Natty. I believe it. They going all in. They gonna be in the Natty next year, though. But we out of here.